Number 1. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart was a pioneer, a fearless aviator determined to circle the globe. But on July 2, 1937, she and her plane vanished over the Pacific Ocean. Despite one of the most extensive search efforts in history, no trace of her aircraft or remains was ever found. Was she lost at sea, captured, or did she crash on a deserted island? Nearly 90 years later, her fate remains one of the greatest mysteries in American history. Number 2. The Zodiac Killer. During the late 1960s and early 1970s, a serial killer known as the Zodiac terrorized California. He taunted police with cryptic letters, ciphers, and phone calls, claiming to have killed dozens of people. Some of his coded messages have never been solved. Despite thousands of leads, the Zodiac was never caught. Who was behind the mask? We may never know. Number 3. The Black Dahlia Murder. On January 15, 1947, the body of Elizabeth Short, nicknamed the Black Dahlia, was found brutally mutilated in Los Angeles. The case shocked the nation for its gruesome details. Over 150 suspects were questioned, including doctors, actors, and even police officers, but no one was ever charged. The Black Dahlia case remains one of America's most famous unsolved murders. Number 4. The Taos Hum. In the small town of Taos, New Mexico, some residents hear a strange, low-frequency hum that never stops. It sounds like an engine idling in the distance. But no source has ever been found. Scientists have studied it for years, but they can't explain where it comes from or why only certain people can hear it. Is it a natural phenomenon? Secret military technology? Or something not of this earth? The mystery of the Taos Hum continues. Number 5. The disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa was one of the most powerful labor union leaders in American history. On July 30, 1975, Hoffa vanished without a trace after a meeting with two mobsters. Despite massive investigations and countless theories, including being buried under a football stadium, his body has never been found. Was it the mafia, the government, or something else? To this day, the mystery remains. Number 6. The death of Elisa Lam. In 2013, 21-year-old Elisa Lam checked into the infamous Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. Days later, she vanished. The last known footage of Elisa, captured in an elevator, shows her behaving strangely, pressing multiple buttons, peeking out nervously, and making odd gestures as if hiding from someone. Weeks later, her body was found inside the hotel's water tank on the roof. Was it mental illness, foul play, or something paranormal? The case still haunts investigators. Number 7. The mystery of Oak Island. For more than 200 years, treasure hunters have been digging on Oak Island in search of what some believe is the greatest treasure ever hidden. Legends say it could be pirate gold, the Holy Grail, or even Templar secrets. But despite endless digging, strange artifacts, and elaborate traps, no treasure has ever been found. Is there really something hidden there? Or is Oak Island just the world's biggest wild goose chase? Number 8. The Circleville Letters. In the small town of Circleville, Ohio, terrifying letters began arriving in 1976. These letters expose the deepest secrets of local residents, accusing them of affairs, corruption, and lies. The writer seemed to know everything. Things turned deadly when one man was killed in a suspicious accident. A suspect was arrested, but the letters continued even after he was in prison. Who was the real Circleville letter writer? No one knows. Number 9. The lost colony of Roanoke. In the late 1500s, more than 100 settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island. When English ships returned years later, the colony had vanished without a trace. The only clue was a single word carved into a tree, Croatoan. Did they integrate with local tribes? Were they attacked? Or did something far stranger happen? For over 400 years, the mystery of Roanoke has remained unsolved. Number 10. The D.B. Cooper hijacking. It was November 24, 1971, when a man using the name Dan Cooper boarded a plane in Portland, Oregon. Calm and collected, he handed the flight attendant a note claiming he had a bomb. He demanded $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. After receiving the ransom, Cooper jumped from the plane into the darkness of the Pacific Northwest, and was never seen again. The FBI spent decades searching for him, but no one knows if he survived the jump. Was he a criminal mastermind who vanished forever, or did he meet his end in the wilderness? The case remains open.